Hello and good morning, good afternoon, or good night wherever you are, and welcome back to my channel. Today is the very first ever Spooky Saturday. Yay! So it is the beginning, well, it is the middle of spooky season, or like Halloween time and stuff. So I wanted to do a couple Halloween videos, or try to do a couple Halloween videos. So I decided I really like alliteration, so Spooky Saturday is the day. So I am changing my upload day, in case you didn't notice, from Friday to Saturday for this week and probably next week as well. Hoping to get in at least 2 Halloween videos. There's going to be this one and hopefully one next week. And that one actually might have to become Spooky Sunday though, in order for it to be what I want it to be. So still alliteration, but on a different day. And let's just get right into it. So today's video, if you probably already know what it is, because you clicked on it with the title, which probably says something like, my top 5 movies for Halloween, because that is exactly what I'm going to tell you. And this is my personal preference, but these are 5 movies that I believe everybody should watch around Halloween time, because they're just great. They're great Halloween movies. And if you're not interested in scary movies, there's still things for you on this list. That's why I didn't call it top 5 scary movies. It's just top 5 Halloween movies. You may agree, you may disagree. So let me know in the comments down below at the end of this video what your top 5 Halloween movies are and why. And we can have a discussion in the comments. So let us begin. We're gonna start with number 5. Number 5 is going to be a scary movie, and it is called Wind Chill. This is one of my favorite scary movies, and it's very underrated. When I went to see it at the theaters, I was young, and I went with my mom, and we were the only 2 people in the theater. Like, nobody really cared about seeing this movie, but it was actually really creepy, like, especially as a younger person back then, like a little kid going into this theater, I was pretty creeped out. It's about this girl and a guy, and you actually don't really realize until the end that neither one of them ever get names. Their names in the credits are girl and boy. And I thought, this must be a pretty good movie if I didn't even notice the fact that they didn't have names. I was so sucked into what was happening that I didn't notice they never called each other by names. So, that being said, it was a really interesting plot about a girl who is trying to get home for the Christmas holidays, I believe. And she's coming home from college, and she ends up carpooling with this guy, and they get into an accident on the way there, and the story kind of goes on from there. So I will leave it to you guys to kind of go into that. It's not super scary, it's creepy. I would say it's creepy. So definitely check that one out if you're into creepy or scary movies. And also another scary movie comes in at number 4 on the list, and that is The Conjuring. And The Conjuring, I think, is a great scary movie because it's scary, or it was scary, and I feel like most people have probably seen this by now, and the second time around it's not as scary, but the first time around it's pretty scary. Like, I jumped a couple times in the theater, and I don't really jump at scary movies anymore because I started watching scary movies at a very young age, and not too much scares me anymore. But The Conjuring was actually pretty creepy. Also, fun fact, my dad actually screamed in the movie theater when he went to see The Conjuring. I didn't get to go with him, my brother did, and I'm sad that I missed that, but yeah. So, a grown man screamed in the movie theater at The Conjuring. Watch it if you haven't already and you like scary movies. Number 3 on the list is going to be the last scary movie, and this is A Haunting in Connecticut. Now, some people might disagree with me on this one and think that it's not very scary, but the thing that makes it creepier to me is that I had actually watched, I don't know if you guys have ever seen that show, it was either like a ghost story or like, you know, like Paranormal State, like those ghost shows where it's like people talking about their actual experiences with ghosts. So I don't know if you guys believe in ghosts or not. I believe in ghosts. And I watched this show, and it was a haunting in Connecticut. Like, it was the actual story of a haunting in Connecticut. It was someone's true story. And it was like a 2-hour, like, season? No, not season. It was a 2-hour episode, so there was 2 parts to the episode. Each part was an hour long, And it took up 2 episodes of this series for them to tell this story because there was so much to it. And it was so interesting. And when I found out they were making a movie about it, I was like, oh, I have to go see this movie because I know this story and it's supposed to be true. So when I saw the movie, just like when you think about it from the perspective that it's all based on true events, it becomes so much creepier. And that's why I thought it really deserved a spot on the list, because it is supposed to be based on true events. Now, for the number 2 movie spot, I am going to say, can you guess? This is not a scary movie. Can you guess it? Hocus Pocus! I think that Hocus Pocus is one of the best Halloween movies. It's not creepy, it's funny, but it's got witches, and it's got magic, and it's got everything that you want from, like, a great movie. It's so great. And if you haven't seen Hocus Pocus, I know one of my friends hasn't, and I am definitely trying to change that. If you haven't seen Hocus Pocus, please watch Hocus Pocus. It is a great Halloween movie, and I think everyone should watch it around Halloween time. Maybe even watch it not around Halloween time. But during Halloween time, you have to watch it at least once. Give Hocus Pocus a shot. Now, number 1 on my list is something that I have to watch every single year. I have watched it every single year since I was probably about, I'm not quite sure, but since I was a little child, I have watched this every single year. And technically I'm cheating because it's a couple movies in one, but the Halloween Town series from Disney Channel. I have the movies on DVD. I love Halloween Town so much. Halloween Town and Halloween Town 2, Calabar's Revenge, and Halloween Town High. You know, that other one that was like, I don't even remember what it was called, Return to Halloween Town or something. That one's not that great. Just like, sometimes you can pretend like that one doesn't exist. I still watch it just because it's supposed to be part of the series, but Marnie isn't Marnie, and it's not the same. But Halloween Town, Halloween Town 2, and Halloween Town High are so great, and I really wish that they would do like a reboot of it and have like Marnie with her daughter now or something. That would be so cool. I just love Halloween Town. Halloween Town has a really special place in my heart, and I can't go a year without watching it. I have to watch all of the movies and make popcorn balls now while I do it, because popcorn balls are delicious. If you guys have never had popcorn balls and ate them while watching a movie at Halloween time, I highly suggest it. It's great. But yeah, Halloween Town is the number 1. It's cute, it's got family moments, it's about friendship and love and being kind to each other, and about family, and like it always has a happy ending and acceptance and all this great stuff. There's so many great things going on in Halloween Town, and then it's funny and it's cute and it's got magic and witches, and if you haven't noticed, I love like magic stuff, so like Harry Potter and stuff like that, but Harry Potter is good all year round. Halloween Town is great during Halloween time. Alright guys, well that is it. I hope you enjoyed hearing about the top 5 movies that I think that everyone should watch during Halloween time. And don't forget to let me know in the comments down below what your top 5 are. And let's compare movies. Maybe there's something out there that I've never seen before. I love to hear from you guys, so let me know. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the first and possibly last, because it might switch to Sunday, Spooky Saturday. Oh, and be sure to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends, and click subscribe if you haven't yet, because then you'll be notified when I upload a new video. Also, I think you have to click the little ding, you know, the bell. I think you have to click the bell if you want to be notified, but click subscribe too, you know. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you all back here next time. Bye! I have a lot of energy right now because I had a lot of coffee today and a lot of Coca-Cola.